I am Boipelo Malope and welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we are doing a Q&A. A lot of you guys sent through your questions via Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and I decided to answer them via a video. So yeah, let's get into it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So as I've mentioned, I received a lot of questions via Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and I just decided to answer them via video. So yeah, let's get right into it. I won't be mentioning anyone's names while I'm reading out the questions, so your secrets are safe with me. First question. What does your name mean? My name ke Boipelo. It's a Tswana name. Both my parents ke Batswana, so ke Motswana. It basically means my parents ba ipela ka nna, so my parents are proud to have given birth to someone like me. What will your channel be about? My channel will be about things that I love doing. I love baking. I've posted a lot of baking goods that I've done over some time. So I really love baking. I love self-care routines, workout routines, makeup, hair, traveling. So I'll be speaking about things that are rather personal to me. Have you always been into fitness, or is it a recent thing, and are you a sports fanatic? So first question, have you always been into fitness, or is it a recent thing? I've always been into fitness. It's not one of those where come January, new year, new me, new body goals. No, it's nothing like that. I've always been a fitness freak. I'm just not like, I don't know, I guess my fitness goals are different from everybody else. Like, I'm not trying to be ripped or anything like that, and I literally just go on my own pace, so I'm not even trying to compare myself with anybody. But shout out to everybody with the body goals and looking fly. And the second question, have you always been a fitness fanatic or a sports fanatic? Have I always been a sports fanatic? Yes, I have. I know I get a lot of questions because I did Miss Mamelodi Sundowns, and a lot of people would think that I literally just did it for the money and for what it did for my career, and that is incorrect. Like, I played hockey throughout primary school right until grade 9. I played netball from grade 10 to grade 12. I was a short distance athlete in primary school and a long distance athlete in high school. My brother played soccer and cricket, and yeah, for those of you who know my brother personally would know that his soccer career was it. Like, my dad also played soccer, my mom played volleyball, so it runs in the family. It's not a fly-by-night thing. Fourth question, will you marry me? Will you marry me? Remember that Europe trip that you once spoke about? Make it happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, I'll marry you if you teach me your language. Because it's, yeah. Please teach me your language. Fifth question, Wajola. Guys, what's up with all these relationship questions? But because it's my best friend asking me this question, I don't know why he just doesn't ask me personally. Like, why does he wait for me to say I'm doing a Q&A video, and then all of a sudden he asks me this? But truthfully speaking, I am living my best single life. The glow emanate, guys, like bona le lona, like homenat. The sixth question, who are you dating? Nabo babes. Nabo, whoever wants to be my partner, Sajala Sisonto. I got you. I'm not dating, guys. Next question. What's that one thing you're looking forward to do after the lockdown? What's that one thing you're looking forward to do after the lockdown? Shoo! This is really, really interesting. First, first thing, it would have to be just seeing my friends and family. I mean, it's one thing to check up on them on a daily via phone call or video calls or texts, but it's another thing to actually just interact with them face to face. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to do. I'm not gonna choose one, so I'll just list what I'm gonna do. Obviously I'm gonna buy food, guys. Food. I'm gonna buy everything that I've been craving throughout lockdown. I'm gonna buy it as one meal and eat all of it at the same time. So if it's Stadium Inn, pizza, McDonald's, okay, I don't eat KFC, but everything, guys, whether it's ice cream, Cinnabon, I'm gonna buy them and create one meal. Yes, guys, I love food like that. But on a more serious note, I'm just looking forward to just finishing everything that is related to my career, whether it is the shoots that I've planned out or business meetings. I won't mention them specifically, but I'm just looking forward to seeing my goals pull through. Next question. What is your ideal date? Why are you asking me this question if you've taken me out on a date before? I am not understanding why you're even asking me this question if we've had this conversation before. Ooh-wee. My ideal date. I have so many ideal dates, guys. Like, I'm a very simple person, so it could be a picnic, it could be an indoor picnic, it could be something very romantic, like taking me out for dinner, booking out the whole restaurant. I'm extreme like that. Like, yeah, I'm extreme like that. Take me out on a trip. Anything, guys, like anything. I don't want to mention specific things because I prefer expecting people to do things that I know that I will do for them. And because I'm a simple person, anything goes. Like, it could be rare go me mang re reka magwenya ka snukule a chalefale le coke, right? Or it could be like you've rose petals bubble bath, you've cooked for me, take me to Harties, take me. I don't want to say Dubai because but in Dubai ki Disney queen. But anything goes, honestly, anything goes. Are my muffins still on their way? Yo, ngwana ko gae ke tlo go bakela cake tin ya gago ne be ke romela kore go direla di muffins tsa gago ke go romela tsone tsene go tlo romela shame. And I know you've been asking me for recipes of the stuff that I've made. Ke tlo go after this ka di type ka romela. Next question, do you love me? Do you love me? I love you. I love you so much, boo. And I'm not laughing at your question. I'm just laughing at the fact that, like, you made you made you made it a point that you're gonna put me on the spot, but I'm gonna answer as truthfully as ever. I love you. I really do. And thanks for loving and caring and supporting me. Even though when like sometimes we like this. But I love you. Next question. When will you be ready to date me? How banna? How guys like when will you be ready to date me? And Sachola babes. Sachola. Okay, let me be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll ever be ready. Do you even prepare for such things, or it just happens in JJ? I don't know. If you were to choose one thing to do and earn from it for the rest of your life, what will it be? Ooh, that's a really nice question. If you were to choose one thing to do and earn from it for the rest of your life, what would it be? Do I have to choose one? If I have to choose one, it would be being myself. Imagine if I get paid to just be me. Like, I get paid. Like, imagine getting paid to speak, getting paid to have fun, getting paid, to be within the groove, getting paid because you just signed a business deal. Like, can I just get paid? Just, you know? But if I had to choose more than one thing, it would have to be the stuff that I've planned out for what was supposed to be 2020, but clearly get gap year. But those things that were in my vision board this year, when the year started in January, I would definitely love to get paid for each and every one of them for the rest of my life, because it's things that I'm passionate about, things that I hold dear to my heart, things that will not only have an impact on me, but would have an impact on my family, on my friends, on creating opportunities for everyone, especially for people that are based in the Free State. Like, so if I had to get paid for those specific things, I'd be more than happy. Next question. Do you see yourself settling down in the future, and how does it look like in your mind? Ooh. I definitely see myself settling down, like whether it is being financially stable or being married or seeing someone, having kids, living my best life. And when I say my best life, I don't mean it being all fun and glorious and adventurous, but just doing the things that I love doing and things that make me happy, and doing it with people that just add value in my life, and just having that financial capacity to just be like, I'm going on a weekend away and I cannot stress is a debit order, I cannot stress is a hurry visa patala maintenance, so yeah, that's how it looks like in my mind. But yeah, I definitely want to settle down with someone. Next question. Re dira ngwana neng? Ooh, let me have my tea. Honey, like, how do we skip friendship, relationship, courtship, whatever ship you guys call it, we've also skipped the khomo, families getting to know each other, and the next thing, re dira ngwana. Hi, hi. Re tla mo dira next year. Woo-wee. No. Um, I'm planning to have a child though, like, well, 2020 kick happy year, so if 2020 had been 2020, I was gonna have my first child, or planning to have my first child in 2 years. So I'm gonna want to meet our. Do you have any regrets so far? What are they? Woo! Yeah, Name. Do you have any regrets so far? What are they? I've honestly regretted so many things in my life. Whether it's friends, family, relationships, career decisions, I've definitely regretted so many things. Um, so yes, I do have regrets. I have a lot of regrets. I have a lot of them. Like, I feel like everybody does have regrets, but then when I look at it from a different angle, I also see them as not being regrets. I see them as a learning curve, and I see them as things that were leading me towards my destiny. So if, for example, if a relationship didn't work out, I mean, I have had ones where I'm like, oh, I hate this person, I want nothing to do with them. But then when I look at it now, I see it from a different perspective, where it's like this thing actually contributed to who I am today. Like, I've grown so much, I've matured, I'm happy. I'm happy, and my mind is clearer now. So I'm not really sure if I should be calling them regrets, but yeah, I've had a lot of learning curves. Next question. If you were to change one thing about yourself, what will it be? Woo! If I had to change one thing about myself, what will it be? Um, I honestly don't know how to answer this question. Like, on some days, so every single, let me not say every single day, but some days I want to change one specific thing about myself, and on other days, it's something completely different. So on some days, I want to change my ability to love, because I feel like I pour my heart and my all in everything and into everyone, that most of the time it's not reciprocated. So sometimes I feel like I'd love to change that about me, but then I'm like, if that has to change, then what kind of person will that make me? Like, would I then be a very malicious person, or very hurtful, or yeah, I don't know. So I'm not sure if there's really one thing I want to change. Like, I know sometimes, like, I talk a lot, or I talk loud. Sometimes it annoys me. Sometimes it annoys me, but sometimes I like, that is who I am. Like, I laugh at people, I laugh at things, I laugh at myself, I laugh at weird situations. Um, the whole family talks a lot. They're all loud. So imagine if I was like that little raccoon in a corner, like, how guysing, how is that going to work? So yeah, I'm not sure. Next question. Who is your celebrity crush? Ooh. Can I not speak it into existence? Because, yeah, let me not speak it into existence and tell you guys who my celebrity crush is. Because I, the last time I actually posted, like many years ago, I wrote about someone. Not really wrote, but it was like, it wasn't like a full intro, body, conclusion type of post, but it was like this person's name. And I was like, yo. But I was speaking in the context of their career, wow, and the things that they are doing. And then I met this person. And then I met this person, if you buy movie, like, you know, when you guys start having a conversation and you guys exchange numbers, and then Hanako Inseya, you realize, no, man, like what we see on TV and who this person really is, they are not meeting. They are not meeting. They were a complete opposite of what we see on social media and on TV. So, can I not speak it into existence? Next question, what are you insecure about? Oh, the questions are not deep. What am I insecure about? Um, I think the one thing that I'm most insecure about is my body. Yeah. I think that's the one thing that I'm most insecure about is my body. And simply because like a lot of like I've been in situations where people would make me feel like my body is just an object, and they would put me in this box, and I would hate it so much. Like, fine, like give me compliments, or like just shout out to, like, yeah, I can see you've been working out and whatnot and whatnot. But as soon as it becomes something else, it bothers me. It really bothers me, and it bothers me so much to a point where sometimes, like, I even struggle to wear certain clothing items because I'm like, "Ish, this, like, I might go into public and then next thing it becomes like a whole sexualized situation." So it really does bother me. But yeah, now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna wear what I want to wear and be comfortable in it. And just because, like, I'm sometimes insecure about it doesn't mean that I'm not comfortable in my own skin. I remember growing up, like, I used to be insecure about my skin tone. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this melanin on fleek. But it really bothered me because a lot of people would, like, I grew up as that girl where a lot of people would make fun of my skin tone and tell me like I'm dirty, like why am I so dark? Like I'd literally like be one of the dark skinned people in class, and I'm also insecure about, what am I insecure about? I don't know. I guess it's just those two things for now that I will mention. Next question. Are you as bored as I am? No, I am not bored. I am not bored. Guys, lockdown, khumnati man, khumnati. And I am saying it's nice because this has been my life for the past 2-3 years. Like, when I'm home, I'm literally indoors. Like, if you ask anybody that knows me personally, they are always complaining that I never leave the house. So sometimes, like, if I don't have any meetings to attend, or if I'm not seeing friends when I'm in Blom, I'm indoors like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days could go by and I'm just indoors. Like, I could take a gate. Like, ke bona gate ka lefestere, you know? And I guess this has been my norm. Like, this has been my norm for the past 2 to 3 years. Um, and I guess I didn't know that it's called quarantine until lockdown happened, until Kore re tshwara ka di-washing, gote lockdown, social distancing. But this has been a norm for me, guys, so I'm definitely not bored. Next question, do you have a schedule for during lockdown? I wouldn't say I've got a schedule as such, but I have things that I do on a daily. So sometimes I am recording, sometimes I do my makeup just to take a picture. So yeah, I would do my makeup, do my hair, dress up, and take a picture, and then 5 minutes later I wipe off my makeup. I was supposed to start reading, but my reading skills are not so great, so I still haven't started. I'm very big on self-care routine, so I've been doing a lot of those. I just started, not really started, but I just developed. I never used to have a skincare routine. Let me put it that way. I never used to have a skincare routine. So I recently just bought products that have been working for my skin, and I'm just a simple person. I create day cream, night cream, moisturizing cream, eye cream, toner, all those 10 items in one skincare routine. Like, that's not for me. So recently I started adding products that could enhance my skin, because wintertime I struggle with dry skin, so I'm just trying to get in as much moisture as possible. This lockdown has also allowed me to just take care of my hair more, which I never used to enjoy, but all of a sudden I enjoy, like, taking care of my hair. I'm spending a lot of time with my brother, which is good. Like, and also, like, yeah, I've just been using this time to just reflect on where I've been, where I am currently, and where I want my life to go. So I've just been reflecting, and this could be in terms of relationships, in terms of my personal growth, in terms of spiritual growth, in terms of healing, forgiving, loving, in terms of friends and family, in terms of my career. So I've just been using this time to just reflect on that as well. There's obviously been like business there and there, but yeah, guys, can we not pressurize ourselves during this lockdown to, like, I must come out a new person, I should have contacted 50 businesses, and if that's what you want to do, go for it. But if you feel like this is a time to just focus on yourself and just rest, do that. That's also fine. um I also started a new workout routine that I'm loving so much. Like, I am loving it, and I'm just so grateful that I actually started it now during lockdown, so that come winter time my body's already used to waking up early in the morning and just working out. And yeah, last question. Please be my girlfriend. Hi. Yeah, ne? Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the questions. I really enjoyed answering them and just reading them. Like some of them really put me on the spot as um I'm not really an open book and I don't really let a lot of people in, but I guess I tried my best to just answer the question. Thank you so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.